Welcome to our journey through the Mauryan Empire, one of the largest and most influential empires in ancient India. From the dusty plains of the Ganges to the Deccan Plateau, this mighty empire, like a sprawling banyan tree, spread its roots across the subcontinent. Let's explore the key rulers who shaped its history, their reigns echoing through time, leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of civilization. Like any great empire, its story is one of ambition, conquest, but also of profound transformation and enlightenment. We'll trace the footsteps of emperors, witness the clash of armies, and delve into the hearts and minds of those who built and shaped this magnificent realm. Join me as we turn back the sands of time to uncover the rise and fall of the Mauryan Empire, a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. Our story begins with a young visionary, Chandragupta Maurya, a name that would become synonymous with ambition and power. In the late 4th century BCE, India was a fragmented land, ripe for unification. Chandragupta, seizing this opportunity, challenged the Nanda dynasty, who ruled over the fertile Gangetic plains. Legend has it that Chandragupta, a mere stripling at the time, encountered the wily Brahmin scholar Chanakya. Chanakya, recognizing the young man's potential, took him under his wing, becoming his mentor and guide. Together, they forged a formidable alliance, uniting disparate kingdoms under their banner. Chandragupta, a shrewd strategist and a fearless warrior, led his armies to victory after victory, finally crushing the Nanda dynasty and establishing the Mauryan Empire. His reign marked the beginning of a new era, an era of unity and centralized governance. He wasn't just a conqueror, though. Inspired by Chanakya's teachings, codified in the Arthashastra, a treatise on statecraft, Chandragupta established a sophisticated bureaucratic system. He divided his vast empire into provinces, each governed by appointed officials, ensuring efficient administration, from tax collection to trade regulation. Chandragupta's reign, a symphony of conquest and consolidation, laid the foundation for a golden age in Indian history. His empire, stretching from the Himalayas in the north to the Deccan Plateau in the south, became a beacon of prosperity and power. The torch of empire, passed from father to son, now rested in the hands of Bindusara, Chandragupta's heir. While less is known about Bindusara compared to his illustrious father and son, his reign was marked by a continuation of Mauryan expansion and consolidation. Bindusara, inheriting a vast and powerful empire, set his sights southwards towards the Deccan Plateau. This strategically vital region, with its fertile lands and access to ports, became the focal point of his ambition. Through a combination of diplomacy and military might, Bindusara extended Mauryan influence deeper into the heart of India. His reign witnessed the subjugation of several kingdoms, bringing the southern regions under the Mauryan umbrella. Bindusara, however, wasn't just focused on conquest. He understood the importance of diplomacy and trade in maintaining a stable empire. He cultivated relationships with foreign powers, particularly with the Seleucid Empire to the west, fostering cultural exchange and economic prosperity. The Mauryan Empire, under Bindusara, stood as a testament to the enduring legacy of his father. A period of relative peace and stability, Bindusara's reign allowed the empire to flourish, setting the stage for his son, the great Ashoka. Ashoka, Bindusara's son, ascended the throne, inheriting an empire that spanned the subcontinent. His early reign mirrored his predecessors, marked by military campaigns and expansionist ambitions. However, a single event would forever alter the course of his life and the destiny of his empire, the Kalinga War. Kalinga, a fiercely independent kingdom on the eastern coast of India, resisted Mauryan subjugation. Ashoka, determined to bring the Kalingans under his rule, launched a massive military campaign. The Kalinga War, a brutal and bloody affair, resulted in unprecedented carnage and suffering. Ashoka, walking through the battlefield in the war's aftermath, witnessing the sheer scale of death and destruction, experienced a profound transformation. The horrors of war ignited a spark of compassion within him, leading him to renounce violence and embrace Buddhism. Ashoka's conversion was not merely a personal transformation, it became the guiding principle of his reign. He embraced the principles of Buddhism, emphasizing non-violence, tolerance, and moral governance. His edicts, inscribed on pillars and rocks throughout the empire, stand as testaments to his commitment to these ideals. Ashoka, the emperor who once waged war, now championed peace. He sent emissaries to spread the message of Buddhism far and wide, from Sri Lanka to Southeast Asia. His reign, a beacon of enlightenment and compassion, became a golden age not just for the Mauryan Empire but for the spread of Buddhist teachings across Asia. Chapter 4, Dasharatha, the Winds of Change. Following Ashoka's death, the Mauryan Empire entered a period of gradual decline. Dasharatha, Ashoka's grandson, inherited the throne, facing the daunting task of maintaining the vast and diverse empire. His reign, though relatively peaceful, witnessed the first signs of fragmentation. Dasharatha, a devout follower of Buddhism, lacked the political acumen and administrative experience of his illustrious grandfather. The centralized system established by Chandragupta and strengthened by Ashoka began to weaken. Regional governors, sensing a power vacuum, began to assert their independence. The empire, once held together by Ashoka's charisma and the strength of his administration, began to experience centrifugal forces. Despite the challenges, Dasharatha remained committed to Ashoka's legacy of promoting Buddhism. He patronized Buddhist monasteries and continued the construction of stupas and viharas, architectural marvels that stand testament to the enduring influence of Buddhism during the Mauryan era. However, the seeds of decline, sown during his reign, would continue to grow, casting a long shadow over the future of the Mauryan Empire. The once mighty empire, like a majestic tree reaching the end of its life cycle, began to show signs of its inevitable decline. Chapter 5. Samprati, a patron of the Dharma. Samprati, succeeding Dasharatha, ascended the Mauryan throne during a time of increasing challenges. While the empire's territorial integrity remained largely intact, the centrifugal forces unleashed during Dasharatha's reign continued to simmer beneath the surface. Samprati, however, distinguished himself as a devout patron of Buddhism, echoing the legacy of Ashoka the Great. He dedicated himself to spreading the teachings of Buddha, earning him the epithet Samprati the Just among Buddhist texts. Under his patronage, Buddhism flourished, particularly in the southern regions of the empire. Samprati is credited with constructing numerous stupas, monasteries, and other religious structures, further solidifying the presence of Buddhism in these regions. His reign, a bright spot in the waning years of the Mauryan Empire, demonstrated a continued commitment to Ashoka's vision of a dharmic society. Samprati's patronage of Buddhism left an enduring legacy, particularly in the southern parts of the subcontinent. Chapter 6. Shalishuka, a reign shrouded in mystery. The Mauryan Empire, once a radiant sun illuminating the subcontinent, now entered a phase of twilight, its once bright flame flickering in the winds of change. Shalishuka's reign, shrouded in mystery due to the scarcity of historical records, offers a glimpse into this period of gradual decline. The once extensive network of administrators and officials, the backbone of the Mauryan bureaucracy, began to weaken. Regional governors, sensing the empire's waning power, asserted greater autonomy, further eroding central authority. Shalishuka's reign, lasting for approximately 2 decades, witnessed a gradual unraveling of the administrative fabric that had held the vast empire together. The seeds of discontent, sown during the previous reigns, now began to sprout, threatening the very foundations of the Mauryan state. Despite the lack of detailed information about Shalishuka's policies and actions, his reign serves as a reminder of the ephemeral nature of even the grandest empires. The Mauryan Empire, once seemingly invincible, now faced an uncertain future. Chapter 7. Devavarman, a fading legacy. The reign of Devavarman, shrouded in the mists of time, offers a poignant reminder of the Mauryan Empire's inexorable decline. Historical sources, fragmented and sparse, paint a picture of an empire grappling with internal strife and external pressures. Devavarman, facing challenges on multiple fronts, struggled to maintain the empire's cohesion. Regional governors, emboldened by the declining authority of the central government, acted with increasing independence, further fragmenting the once unified realm. The Mauryan Empire, once a beacon of unity and prosperity, now resembled a mosaic of fragmented territories, each ruled by ambitious local rulers. The once formidable Mauryan army, weakened by years of relative peace and internal strife, struggled to contain the growing unrest. Devavarman's reign, though poorly documented, serves as a somber reminder of the cyclical nature of empires. The Mauryan Empire, having reached its zenith under Ashoka, now entered its twilight years, its legacy fading into the annals of history. Chapter 8. Brihadratha, the last emperor. The Mauryan Empire, like a mighty river reaching the end of its course, finally met its demise during the reign of Brihadratha, the last emperor of this once glorious dynasty. His reign, marked by internal turmoil and external threats, brought the curtain down on over a century of Mauryan rule. Brihadratha, facing a crumbling empire, found himself caught in a maelstrom of challenges. Regional governors, their loyalty to the Mauryan throne waning, openly challenged his authority, further weakening the empire's already fragile unity. Adding to the empire's woes, the threat from the northwest, long held at bay by the Mauryan army, re-emerged. The Shungas, a powerful dynasty from central India, sensing the Mauryan vulnerability, prepared to strike at the heart of the empire. Tragically, Brihadratha's reign ended in betrayal. Pushyamitra Shunga, his own commander-in-chief, assassinated him during a military parade, usurping the throne and establishing the Shunga dynasty. With Brihadratha's death, the Mauryan Empire, once the undisputed master of the Indian subcontinent, breathed its last. Its legacy, however, lived on, etched in the annals of history, a testament to the rise and fall of one of ancient India's greatest empires. The enduring legacy of the Mauryan Empire. The Mauryan Empire's legacy is a testament to the power of visionary leadership and the impact of cultural and religious integration. From Chandragupta's conquests to Ashoka's moral governance, the Mauryan rulers left an indelible mark on history. Their story, spanning over a century, reminds us of the cyclical nature of power, the ebb and flow of empires. Yet even as the Mauryan Empire faded into the mists of time, its contributions to art, architecture, governance and philosophy continued to shape the Indian subcontinent and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey exploring the rise and fall of the Mauryan Empire, a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity.